The following is for news and educational purposes only. No body was found or harmed in the making of this video. Questions. Am I free? Who actually owns my body? Do I own my body? Can I transfer ownership of my body to a loved one upon death? If so, can they actually take custody of my body? What claims does the state have on my body? Does the state charge people for dying? If one of your goals in life is to limit entanglements with the government, can your wishes be honored in death? Or does the simple, natural act of dying sentence your loved ones to engaging with the system? If you die at home, does that automatically mean the men with guns will have a free pass to stomp through your home? Assuming a death of natural causes, can I simply drive a loved one's body to the funeral home and begin the funeral and burial process? Does simply being near a dead body make one a suspect in the death? Your knee-jerk reaction to what you should do if you encounter a dead body is likely just call 911. But why? 911 is for emergencies, and if you're simply facing a dead body, there is clearly no emergency. They're already dead. Witnessing a murder is not the same thing as simply coming across someone who has passed. People die. But let's play that out. You come across a dead body. You panic and call 911. The cops that are coming are not coming to help you. They arrive and immediately detain you and begin asking you questions. You may not even realize what they're doing because they're using a nice voice and saying nice words, but they get all your information. Why? Oh, it's just for the report. That is not the benign thing that they pretend it is. You are the number one suspect in their investigation. Why? Because you are there. That's it. They see us all as criminals. They are not our friends. So, when is a good time to think about these things? When a loved one dies and you're emotionally distraught? If you come across a dead body out on a hike someday? Do you think you will have the clarity or presence of mind that you do right now? This brings us back around to the questions. How free am I? Do government agents try to assert a claim on me even in death? Morbid? Sure. Part of life? You bet. Let's listen in on a call with the medical examiner's office as we try to get answers.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to figure out if this is the medical examiner's office.
Correct.
Yeah. Can somebody from the public call you guys to have you guys come pick up a body?
No, it doesn't work like that, sir.
Okay.
You would have to contact law enforcement.
Why is that?
That's protocol.
Okay. Can I get the can I do a records request for that protocol? Can I have you guys email me that protocol?
Sure, no problem.
Hello?
Medical examiner, this is Yuli. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm trying to. I just talked to somebody. I didn't get to catch your name. But I was asking if the medical examiner's office could come pick up a body if a member of the public calls.
Okay. And the question for you, sir, are you the relative of this person?
Well, the last person on the phone said that you guys would not do that, that the public is required to call law enforcement first because it's protocol.
Okay, sir, but my question to you is, are you the relative of this person? Did you find this person deceased?
Well, I'm trying to get information first before I give any information. You know, I want to make sure I know what the law says and like what my rights are and stuff like that. You know.
Okay, sir. Typically, you do have to contact police because whenever there's a person that passes away, police do have to respond to the residence or your location.
Okay.
Okay, you have to call 911.
Okay. Why is that?
What do you mean? Why is that? You're telling me a person is deceased, correct? You wouldn't contact law enforcement?
Yeah. Why would I need to contact law enforcement?
Police has to be notified regarding the person's passing, sir.
Why?
They have to because they have to respond to the scene, sir. There's a death investigation, so
okay,
they have to respond.
But yeah, you're just saying because. Is there? The other lady said there's a protocol, and I did a Florida public records request for that protocol. So can somebody get me that protocol or that law that you guys are saying is required for people?
Okay, sir. But so you're saying that you're refusing to contact law enforcement when there is a person that is deceased? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm asking questions. I'm asking right now. I made a public records request for your guys' protocol requiring the public to, instead of calling you to come get a body, that public needs to call the police.
That doesn't work that way, sir. Whenever we bring a person here into our care, police has to be notified. First of all, they have to conduct an examination of the body to make sure that they rule out any form of trauma, or if there was anything related to trauma, they do have to report that to the medical examiner's office. So in all circumstances, police do have to be notified. Unless, let's say, for example, the person passes away at a nursing home, right? And at a nursing home, there is a treating care physician that is willing to sign the death certificate. But in all circumstances, police do have to be notified.
Okay. I hear you're saying that has to happen. So can I get this is a public, I'm making a public records request for that policy, that procedure, that law that you guys are following.
There is not that we have a public records request, sir, but again, that's something that you're supposed to do. You have to contact police, sir.
Okay, based on what?
Based on the fact that the person passed away.
Right, but there's got to be something that you're pointing to making that requirement. And if you're saying that it is a requirement, then I'm just asking for that public record that informs the public, hey, you have to do this. If you're saying that I can't do it, then you guys have to have some kind of record telling you guys that. And I'm wanting you guys to send me a copy of that record.
Okay, hold on just a second, please.
Yeah.
Give me just a second, sir, okay? Let me find out that information for you.
Okay.
Thank you. sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So I'm going to provide you with the Florida statute that it is a duty to report any form of circumstances of a person that passes away, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be statute 406.12.
406.12. Okay. Now, does that, do you guys do examinations of pets? Like dogs, cats?
No, sir. We only do it for human beings.
Okay. Do you know, is there a veterinary department or anything like that with the...
No.
Okay. So what was that statute number again? 406 what?
406.12. Duty to report.
406.12. All right, I'll take that. I'll listen to that, and then maybe call you back with some questions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Minutes later.
Medical examiner, this is Yuli. How can I help you?
Hey, Yuli. I just talked to you. You gave me that statute. I checked it out. It says the duty to report is to report it to the medical examiner's office, not to the police.
Sir, okay. I can take the report from you if you like.
Yeah. So that's what I thought it was. I thought police didn't need to be involved at all. It also said that some circumstances aren't listed there. So, for instance, it references the previous statute, like .11, and then it gives the list of things in which the duty to report the circumstances of the death you're required to. So, like natural causes, old age, things like that aren't on the list. And
okay, all right, sir. Just so that call doesn't get disconnected, what is your name? I'm sorry. Are you trying to report the death, though?
Well, if I am, do I have to give that information? Because it didn't say anything about having to give, identification to report a death.
Well, we do need your information, sir, so we can communicate with you at the time of the body removal. That's why.
Why?
You are a point of contact, correct? You're the person that's reporting the death. We have to make contact with you because we don't have any information regarding the death.
Well, I just want to make sure that I'm protected, that my rights are upheld at all times.
Okay. Are you trying to report a death, sir, or no?
And it just depends on how this goes. Like if you're demanding identification and all this stuff, then none of that seems like it's needed.
Okay, sir, that's fine. What is just provide me with the information of the person of the body, so we can at least go out and try to remove the remains. Okay? Do you have the location?
Now, would you guys be going out to do that, or
Correct.
Would it be the law enforcement?
No, we will be the ones to go out there, sir.
Okay. Okay. What if like if I needed to just bring the body to you guys, is that okay? Can I just...
No, sir, it doesn't work that way. We as a medical examiner, we're a government entity, so we do have our own removal service to remove the remains.
I know you guys have that capability, but is there a legal requirement for me to utilize that service? Or it's kind of like the ambulance service, right? Like either I can take myself or my sick loved one to the hospital directly, or I can call an ambulance service to do it. And if I call the ambulance service, there's an extra fee, right? So can I deliver can I deliver the dead body to you guys' office? Or
Okay, well, what is the condition of the body, sir? Is the person decomposed? Did they just pass away? I have to ask these questions just so we can, document this information on our database so we can create a case for this person.
Well, does that matter? Would it matter if they're...
It does matter, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is that we need to establish their identity, so that's why I'm asking you these questions. What is the condition of the body?
Okay. So let me ask this. So can I drop off a body to the medical examiner's office and just drop it off on your doorstep and say, here you go, here's a body, and not be involved in it at all?
That's something I would have to take up on with my supervisor, sir. Either way, would you be able to hold for me for just a quick moment, and like that, I'll be able to give you a better answer. I just don't want to give you the yes or no answer, and then I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Do you mind holding for me?
No, it's okay.
Thank you so much.
3 minutes later.
Hello, sir, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm just waiting for an answer from administration, and then I'll get back to you. Okay? I want to reassure that you're still on the line. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
3 minutes later.
Sir, are you there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put you right now in conference with my supervisor. His name is Claude. He will be able to help you. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
1 second. Here you go.
Justin, how are you?
Hey, I'm all right. How are you?
Good. Okay, so what's the relationship to the deceased? So I'll make preparations for the receipt of the case.
Well, yeah, I don't want to give any information as of yet. I'm trying to figure out the process, like my rights and any kind of legalities in the situation before I make a decision.
Well, I can't speak on legalities because I'm not law enforcement. I'm just a medical examiner supervisor. So once you bring the body, it's my job to intake the body. Yeah,
but is it okay if somebody drops a body off at your guys' office and you don't have any contact with the person that delivers the body?
No, you can drop it off.
Okay, so I can drive a body up and just put it on your.
You're gonna let me know when you come in, so I can let the security at the gate let you in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go on the property. Can I just drop it off at the gate?
What time are you going to do this?
Well, I don't want to. The whole point is for me to try to not have any contact with you guys or the law enforcement. I just want to know, can I deliver a body without being put in a system?
Okay. If you choose to come and drop it off the gate, that's fine. But if you try to come in the gate and drop it off, you'll have to let me know, so I'll let the gate open for you.
Okay. Now, could I take it to a funeral home too, or would they in turn take it to you guys?
No, a funeral home will not accept it from you. We'll take the body.
Okay, all right. Do you guys, are you required to do autopsies on everybody, or is it just bodies that have some kind of investigation or whatever?
Well, depending on the case, would this body need an autopsy?
Well, I don't know what the standard is for requiring an autopsy.
No, but I'm telling you, in your looking at the body, does the body need an autopsy?
I don't know what the requirement is for when it would need it or when it wouldn't need it. That's my question is
Is there any trauma?
Not that I know of. That's why I'm asking. Do you guys take everybody in the county? And if anytime somebody dies in the county, do they have to go through your office? And do you always perform an autopsy?
No, some persons don't come to our office because they have a physician that signs a death certificate.
Ah, okay.
If they don't have a physician, they come to us.
Okay, cool. That clears it up then. Thank you.
So are you going to bring her, sir?
Oh, that's all the information I needed. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
What are your thoughts on all this? Are we free? Who owns your body? Let us know in the comments below.